Hey travelers, today on the channel we're going to do episode 3 of Banished. I played for several Banished years because we're in early spring 16 and I believe we were in year 11, I think, when in episode 2. I can't remember for sure. And I'm playing back on the channel because we finally got some things built. This barn got built. This bridge got built. I built these 3 houses in the hopes to encourage some additional population. We built the stone mine, but currently we only have 1 employee for it because we just don't have the people. We currently only have 1 laborer, and that's really concerning. We've had 15 people die. I'm building another cemetery over here, but I don't know how long that will take to build, so we only have room for 5 people to die. We got more work on the hospital, but not quite there yet. We haven't gotten any nomads since the first time we got nomads. And stone is the problem. We're doing really good on food, but without stone to build other things and to bring in potentially other people and stuff, we're not gonna be able to sustain this village. Like, people will die, and without new people coming in, there won't be enough people for all the jobs that there are. So, gonna hit play and we'll see what happens in this episode. It is quite possible this will be the last episode of Banished on my channel, at least for now. We'll do a season 2 eventually with a different city, if you guys like this enough. But I can't know for sure, so let's hit play and see where we end up. And we have no one in the boarding house right now because everyone moved out into their own homes. We've got a really good amount of logs, a really good amount of firewood, excellent amount of food. We've got some textiles stored. We've got some iron, some really good amount of tools, really good amount of clothes. We don't have any stored medicine at current moment, and I don't know why. It might be because the barn is full. Nope, it might be because the barn's too far away. It's possible, there's just not a whole lot I can do about that. I could put a barn over here, but it would definitely remove some of the area that the herbalist has, so we'll see. Okay, right now I can't see what we're building. Like, we need a builder, it says, but I don't know why we do. We're not building anything. Maybe there's some roads to carve out or something. I don't know. Nomads arrived. Whew! 5. Yes, allow them. Okay, so let's go ahead and resume this house and get 2 builders. I don't know why we need another builder. It doesn't even make sense. Yay. 5 nomads. Not many, but 5 is still better than none. And let's also resume this cemetery. Oh, that's why we needed a builder. It was the cemeteries being built. Okay, I didn't realize that. Alright. Great. But yeah, so currently stone is the problem. Without it, there's not much we can do. And we don't have any stored medicines at the moment, and the health is lower than I would like it to be. Alright, let's go to 10 times speed. Good, we have some medicines right now. We can get a variety of stone, then we can go back to working on the hospital. The hospital needs a lot of stone, and so does the chapel, and that's why we haven't built them yet. And the school. Like, I want to build those things, but without the stone, we don't have the availability. So we're gonna try and build this house. I don't really understand why this house isn't being built. It's kind of weird to me. But I'm hoping that we'll get there. 10 times speed, let's go down to 5. I don't want the game going by quite that fast. Summer. I think the crops aren't doing very well, but I think we have a lot of food in storage, so we'll see. I can wait till late summer, but the yield isn't very big. Good, we have another laborer. So let's go ahead and... Oh good, they have the logs. And a new child was born. That's wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and get another builder and do the hospital too. We need it. Health went up, but the health was lower than I would like it to be. And then we have, I think we're having trouble with this house because there aren't any materials over here and no one lives over here, but I can't be 100% certain about that. Stone. We need this trader by a lot, but we need the hospital more. At least for now, we need the hospital more. Oh, it's late summer. We're gonna have to harvest even though the yield isn't great. Yeah, it's the yield this time is gonna be really low. But we need it, so. Okay, but yeah, I don't understand why this house isn't being built. I'm gonna raise the priority on this house and see if that does anything. If we had a house over here, then these farmers could live over here, and that would be a lot better. Let's get this removed. And then we have stone and iron. Stone. And a little bit of iron, maybe. There you go. Okay. We have a new laborer. That's good. I really want this hospital to get built, but I feel like this house won't get built if the hospital's being built, so we're gonna hit pause on that again and put a secondary builder on this house. Maybe then it'll get done. Like, there's stone right here, so how come you aren't putting it in here? I don't even know. But yeah, like for right now, stone is the problem. It's the issue. And there isn't really a whole lot I can do about that at this moment. Yeah, we brought in a whole lot less food. We only produced 2,700 food. 1,600. Like, we have this much, but we didn't produce almost any. And like, it's a good thing we have like a lot of food in storage, because without that, it's just never gonna be right. Look, there's stone. Come and build this house. Like, I just don't know why. I don't understand why they're not building the house. Oh, because they're building the cemetery instead. Okay. Alright, well, let's go down then and get rid of that cemetery. There is room for 6 other graves in that one. Good. There's 2 stone. Put them over here. Like, I can't understand why they're not doing that. I really hope we get more nomads. Like, nomads are gonna save us. Alright, let's put another stone cutter on. Alright, the logs are all there. And we have 6 stone over here, so I can't understand why this isn't being built. What are our 2 builders doing? I wonder if the game only builds during certain times, like spring and summer. I wonder if maybe they don't build. If maybe they don't build when it's like winter and stuff. I don't know. I haven't ever noticed that to be true, but who knows? And then we will get an iron mine eventually. I just basically wanted to like plot out where things are, and then I paused everything until I'm ready to, until the village is ready for us to build them. Like, we currently have a lot of fuel, but we could probably use one, at least one set up for when we wind up actually having people out here. Yeah, for some reason the stone's not being moved. Like, that's a builder. 6 of 8. Thank God. We had a fisherman die. Alright. Maybe they don't build in winter. 3 laborers. We really need more nomads. Who are you? Why can't we click on our people? Like, that's so weird. Let's slow it down a little. You're a farmer. And you're a farmer too? Yeah, I know you're not educated. I wish you were, but you're not. Okay. Prioritize, prioritize, prioritize. I want this house built. It would go up so fast if they just build it, and then people could move in there. Like, there's stone sitting right here. Where is someone to do this work? I don't even understand what's happening. Like, why can't we get this house built? Who are you? You're a fisherman. What are you doing out here? Why are you laboring? Are you a builder? No. You're taking the stone for this house. Okay, let's go ahead and cancel that. And then put it back down and see if maybe it'll get built now. Like, that's the 3rd time I've canceled this house. And I don't even understand why they aren't building it. Like, we have some nomads, and the nomads need people. They need houses. Like, we have 2 nomads and they need a house. Like, the hospital's gonna get built and that's great, but we still needed that house. Like, that house was super important. We need a house out here because there's a farm out here, and there's a farm out here because this was the only space for it. I don't even understand. Like, it just doesn't get built. It's like, totally weird. Alright, let's go back to times 10. Just for a little while. See if we can't get some movement. Late spring. The harvest is still going to be not great. And I'm worried about that. This one's better, the yield. How is this yield? Not great. We had an herbalist die, so now we only have 2 laborers. Late spring. This yield is going to be fine. It's just the other 2 farms where I feel like we're going to not have enough. Yeah, this one's going okay. It's like every other year it goes bad no matter what I do. Even if I close the farms and let them lie fallow, like for me personally, like nothing works. Alright, we're gonna hit harvest when it hits late summer. If they don't do it by themselves. Ooh, this one looks good. Let's harvest this one. Summer. That one's going okay. Cool, they are coming to harvest that one and it has 100% yield this time. And no one's coming to do anything with this house. I don't know why, like that doesn't even make sense. So let's go ahead and remove this structure. Put something else there, maybe. Maybe we can do this one. Yeah. Okay, let's go back down in speed. And then I'm gonna go ahead and prioritize this house right here. And maybe, just maybe, it'll get built. I can't say it will, but I'm hoping it will. Oh good, they are harvesting that. The hospital's nearly done with the stone. We just need more stone. Like I said, stone's one of our problems. I also think it's possible the game prioritizes certain builds over other ones, regardless of what you as the person in charge of the game are doing, which is messed up. Yeah, we have stone over here, a little of it anyway, and some over here. A lot of wood over here, but that makes sense. This isn't quite harvested yet. I'm hoping they'll get it in before the first snow, but we'll see. I think it's definitely clear we had a warmer autumn than usual. There we go. All the food's harvested. We had people die, and we were replaced by laborers, so we don't have very many laborers left. Only 2. Still not being done, but at least there's 6 of 8 stone. Hospital's being built. Okay, let's get 2 builders on the hospital. We're just only 1 laborer, but at the current moment, the farms are down. So that means that we're gonna change this to potatoes. Is this cabbage? No, change this to cabbage. You don't actually need to close the farms, but I'm gonna, just because. Potatoes. Cool, and then from there, I think we do the cemetery. Yeah. And then we'll get back to the trader. And we'll do the trader after the cemetery is done. Hospital's nearly done. Good, we need it. Clearly, we are missing 2 little health hearts, so we need the hospital. And then I need to decide how much longer I'm going to film this episode because I kind of need a break. Hospital is going to be done in a minute. Yay! Okay. We need 1 physician, which is fine. Go down to 2 builders. Farmers, 4 farmers, 1 builder, this almost has enough stone. I mean, it's a little over 10 off, but we got this house built, which is good. Let's get a farmer on here. 5 farmers. And let's see if we have anybody left in the boarding house. No. Okay. Cool. So we're not going to build any more houses. Okay. And we have 1 hospital. So hopefully that'll be okay. There are citizens without jobs. What? Oh, you're a farmer. I don't want to follow you. Okay. 2. Don't we need five farmers? Yeah, 2. And then there's 1 of you. Yeah, that's 5. It seems weird. Okay. Oh well. This thing's getting built, so a new cemetery will be ready. Let's put somebody else on being a stone cutter, as stone is part of the problem. We need the trader. We need things. And I think opening the trader allows more nomads to show up. Not entirely sure that that's true, but I think it does. I do feel like we might have fixed the stone problem, which is good. And I think that if we can get more, if we can get a trader and get some more resources, then maybe we'll get more nomads. I can't know that for sure though. It's not one of those things I know. We need this market. We do. We need this market. Now we only have 2 laborers. Alright, let's go down to 1 builder. Anyway, we need this market so that everyone's getting everything that they need, and also because this market allows us to put houses on the fringe. We might be able to fit 1 here, and we'll definitely be able to fit a couple of houses over here. And it allows us to do that and still know that they're getting what they need, but we need the trader first. The trader is really important. It's definitely more of a big deal than anybody else currently. Like, I want the chapel too because it makes people happier, and I want the 2nd woodcutter, but we're doing okay with the 1 woodcutter we've got. So alright, Fell and Mira, I don't know. I like Fell though. Fell's a cool name. It's spring, so we have farming again, which is good. I don't know if she by herself is going to be able to harvest this potato crop, but we can't really sacrifice. We kind of need 14 out of 20 graves when it used to have 16. What happened? Did 2 graves get desiccated? What? Or broken down or robbed or something? It had 16. That's so weird. Okay, no nomads. What's the speed? 5. I think that's speedy enough. Not anybody in the boarding house. This is getting the stone, maybe not quickly, but it is gonna get it, which is good. I think, ooh, we're low on iron. We're low on iron. I didn't realize it. Prioritize the iron and see if that does anything at all. There's 1 grave in here. Did they move someone? It was like they had 16 graves and they moved somebody over here. That's so weird. Like, that's so odd. Okay, we have 1 laborer left, and that's not good. So let's take this down to 1 builder. Even though we need the builders, it's still early summer. They're okay. What about you? Your yield is okay. Your yield is better. Summer, I think. Yeah, alright. I think that your yield is going to be alright. I don't know if you're going to be able to get it done yourself though. So instead of waiting for late summer, I'm tempted to just ask her to harvest now, based on the fact that she's only 1 of her, and I don't know if she's going to be able to get it in time. We'll wait a little bit though until it says 80% yield. Because 80% yield is better than none. Harvest it. Maybe that'll give her enough time to harvest. This one is also potatoes. This one's cabbage and its yield isn't great either. Alright, well let's go ahead and have you harvest. Oh good, we have another laborer. And you too, let's go ahead and harvest. Late summer, we don't want the harvest to not come in, so. Alright, so let's put another builder up. In the hopes that that'll get that done. We have 3 stone cutters, but they're not really doing very much stonework, honestly. Okay, I'm so proud of us for getting so many things done though, like the physician is working, and we've got this one house that came up, and this house we had over here for some reason just would not get built. I don't know why that is, but it wouldn't. And we have the cemetery all built, which will hold 27 graves. Oh. Oh, we reached maximum capacity for food. Where's our limits? Okay, so let's go ahead and do 15,000. Here we go. Hopefully they'll bring in the rest of the harvest. And hopefully we'll get the rest of the stone for the trader. And then we can work on building one of these houses so that these people don't work so far from where they live. Yeah, see, by herself, she just wasn't really gonna be able to make it, I don't think. So we'll make sure that we try and have one more farmer on this farm. The farmers become laborers when the farms lie fallow, or when they're not being planted. But let's go ahead and just make sure we can just leave that one alone. I wonder why Thel moved out. It's possible Thel died. Yeah, Thel died of old age. Okay. Late autumn. Yeah, we've reached the amount of firewood. I think it's enough though, firewood, because we only still have 25 people. It's not like we've got more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 houses and 600 firewood. Yeah, we're fine. And there's no one in the boarding house right now. It's winter though, so that means we can go ahead and increase by 10. This would be an excellent place for another little village type area, and that's what I intend, but right now we just don't have the people for it. Like, even Mireille, or Meyer, whatever her name is living by herself, you know? Okay, so now it's winter again. We're gonna let it hit spring again, and then I think this episode will be over because we're not really doing much. This is cabbage. Good. Let's change this to potatoes. Now let's change this one to cabbage. And this one's potatoes. Good. Alright, late winter. Looking good. 2 laborers, which is way less than I ever want. but there's nothing I can do about it. Like, we need the stone more than we need anything else. And we just don't have it yet. We still need 11 pieces of stone. And you know, they're going as quickly as they can. Stone cutter died. Okay, early spring. Planting is happening, that's good. Still have no patients in the hospital, but I'm glad we have a hospital even though it didn't improve health, which is kind of strange. Let's go down to 5 times speed. I like how green this area is, it's really pretty. Like, we can't afford for other people to die. We don't have anyone else. Like, we could go down to 2 stone cutters, but I don't want to have to. Because stone is the problem. Ooh, yay, this is getting built. Cool. Well, once this gets built, we can go down to 1 builder, which is nice. Okay, where are we at? Okay, so this is almost built, and then we'll need 1 builder. And we need 1 trader. And then let's see what we want to trade. We have lot of food. So food's not worth much. Let's do leather and potatoes, venison. Let's do some coats. We don't have, like, we have tools, so we can do tools too. And some logs. We don't have the stone though. Okay, let's not trade potatoes. They're not worth anything. Logs are worth 2, so we can go ahead and remove logs. That's fine. Leather's worth a lot. Venison, hide coats, and iron tools. Oh, we can trade firewood. Pretty sure firewood's worth a lot, yeah. We had a builder die. And a stone cutter died too. Okay, so do 200 firewood. And then we'll raise the firewood limits. Fuel, we'll raise it up to 800. Farmer died of old age, now we have no laborers. God. Let's harvest this. This had barely any yield, but we'll harvest it as well. Let's harvest this. Let's harvest everything. It's late summer. Meyer or Mirror died. That's too bad. I feel bad about that. I liked them. Them I liked. We need nomads pretty bad. Like, I don't know why we're not getting nomads, but we aren't. And we need them. Okay, we do have a trader now, though. So that's good. So if they come in with seeds or animals, that would be best. Oh, we do need a pasture if we're gonna put animals in. Let's take it down to 2 stone cutters and put 1 builder on. And we'll see if that works. And then also let's remove this farm. And we'll place another farm, a new one. maybe. This should be cabbage now. Once it's done, we're gonna switch that out to cabbage. I don't know if the switching the seeds up does anything for the yield at all, like, who knows, but I do know that they're not getting as good of yield as they were. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure that this has only got one builder. That way we have enough builders. And if we get anything, then we'll have them, which is good. We need animals. Oh, we reached the tool limit. That's okay, because we don't have 65 people anyway. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here, and I'm going to hope that things move on successfully and well from here on out. Hopefully episode 4 will be up at some point next week, but this episode will be up not Monday, Tuesday, Thursday probably. Alright, Thursday for this episode, I'm pretty sure. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're having a good day wherever you're at in yours. Bye!